Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another daily vlog. So today is David's birthday. It's not just his birthday, it's his 40th birthday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. My husband is 40. I still have a couple of years before I reach that. So he gets to be a little bit older than me. There's like a couple, like 1.5 weeks that we're a year apart. We're like, I was 38, he was 39, but we're like a year and 11 months plus distance apart. So I really want his day to be so special. He is the best and he takes such great care of us. And I really want him to feel celebrated and loved today. So I got up this morning and I told him that he has to work today, which is a bummer on his birthday, but it's such as it is. He just had a bunch of time off for Christmas and all that. So today's his first day back. I mean, he was back yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, but back in the office, and they have staff meeting on Monday. And a lot of times, I've done this several times. I'll bring breakfast. I'll cook breakfast for everybody. I love doing it. They love it. And so I told everybody I was making breakfast today because it was his 40th birthday and I wanted to make it special. So I got up this morning. I prepped all of this last night. I made a hash brown casserole, pigs in a blanket, sausage balls. I like pre-did them all, like not cooked them, but got them all together, stuck them in the fridge. And then I also had some cut up apples with some dip, like fruit dip that I was going to do. So I had all that. I was cooking it this morning after the kids went to school. I put everything in the oven. Y'all, it was just like one of those days where nothing turns out right. Like, you ever try so hard to make something perfect because it's like my husband's 40th birthday, I'm making all this food for everybody, and it's just like one thing after the other. The hash brown casserole was so liquidy. I'm hoping it set up a little bit as it was traveling, but I make that all the time and it never, like, I followed the recipe. I always do. It just, sometimes the stuff just doesn't turn out, you know? And then the sausage balls came out fine. Those were a winner. They're a little spicy, but he wanted them a little bit spicy. So they were like the way he likes them. And then pigs in a blanket. I make those all the time. For church events. Like everybody at church, it's their favorite thing I make is pigs in a blanket. Like, I am known for these. Somehow, and I've had to put them on the bottom rack before, so I don't think it was this. Because I had the hash brown casserole and the sausage balls on the top rack, I put the pigs in a blanket like right underneath them. They were still in the middle of the oven. They got burned on the bottom, like pretty good burns, like black. And I was like, crud, like I don't want to send these because they're not perfect. I think there's like a sermon in this. They're not perfect. And I was really upset about that. And then the hash brown casserole was soupy, you know, and I wanted everything to be perfect for David. And I didn't want to not send them because I really didn't have enough like protein. I didn't do like a ton of sausage balls. I didn't want to have tons of leftovers. So it really wasn't enough food to not send them. David was like, it's fine. It'll be fine. Just send them. And I think there's a lesson in this for me because so much I try to be so perfect. And sometimes things are just not perfect. You know, like you burn the pigs in a blanket and, you know, it's okay. Like, it is what it is. David said everybody was so grateful and everybody loved everything. And hopefully everything was still okay, even with the burned pigs in a blanket. Anyway, so we're going to celebrate David today. What I did was I made like a little menu because this is my husband. On his birthday, I'm like, what can I make you? What, of anything I cook, I'll make any dessert. I'll make any dinner you want. Like, me and the kids want to celebrate you. And he's always like, I don't care, whatever you want. Like, I don't know, whatever you guys want. And so I am trying like my best to get an answer out of him. So finally I had this idea and it worked perfect. We're doing this every year. I made a little menu like I do the kids when they are choosing their lunch in the morning. I made a menu of like appetizers. I gave him like so many options in each category and just said, choose out of these what you want. And he did it. He loved it. So I gave him choices in appetizers. I gave him choices in entrees, and I gave him choices in like desserts and drinks and stuff. So he chose this is a very weird combination. I didn't expect the weird combination when I gave him these choices, but he chose chips and salsa and chips and queso as our appetizer. Then he chose Cajun pasta, which I make this Cajun pasta. I found a new recipe for it in the crock pot, which I may do because Lucy has piano tonight and it's going to be kind of a hectic dinner. So, I mean, should I really risk it? I don't know. I may not do it in the crock. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but it looks good. So Anyway, you don't cook the pasta in the crock pot. You just make like the sauce in there and then cook the pasta, which I think will be a lot easier. So we may do it that way. Anyway, so he chose Cajun pasta. Basically, it's like an Alfredo that you put like Cajun seasoning in. And sometimes I'll put a little bit of marinara to kind of make it pink. So he chose that. I've been making that for him for years, and it's one of his favorites. So he chose that. For the bread option, he chose Cheddar Bay biscuits. And then for the sides, he chose salad and green beans. So I bought the cheddar biscuits that are already frozen. I make them homemade. I know they have box mixes. I'm trying to make this as easy on myself and on us as possible. So I just bought them, and I thought I can just do a couple for him, or if Lucy wants one, and then we don't have to like cook a big old batch of them. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So he's got that. I've got the salad all ready to go. I've got the green beans. All they have to do is roast. So it should be a really easy dinner. And then for dessert, he chose a cookie cake, which I was kind of surprised that he chose that, because normally he wants like cheesecake or birthday cake. Anyway, cookie cake. So I made that last night. I still need to decorate that. But I wrapped his presents. We're going to give all of this to him tonight. And I'm so excited to like, celebrate him a little bit. I have about 100 million things to do. And I'm sitting here just chatting with y'all. I just did yesterday's video. Now I'm doing today's. Okay, so here's like the rundown of everything I have to do. And I'm behind because the kids, it's their first day back in school today. We have no groceries. Like, I bought the stuff for his breakfast and his dinner tonight. Other than that, like we have milk. We have hardly anything else. I bought some tortillas. So we've been like eating out of the freezer and stuff the last few days. I have plenty of like that kind of stuff. I have plenty of stuff in the freezer. But in terms of like fresh things, I don't have a lot because I've been sick and then, traveling and all that before. So I need to go to Sam's. I need to go to Aldi. I just realized I don't have my Aldi bags. I need to go to Walmart because Nate's toothbrush stopped working, so I gotta get a new toothbrush. Sometimes Aldi will have them, but not always. Actually Dollar Tree. I need to go to Dollar Tree because they have the electric ones, or they used to. That'll be so much cheaper than buying like a $6 or $7. Nate really likes the electric toothbrushes. So, and I think they do a better job cleaning his teeth because he lets me brush them, but I just think the electric one gets a little bit better. So I am gonna go to the Dollar Tree. Also, Mark woke up this morning and I'm getting him dressed, and I swear this child has grown overnight. Like, his clothes are way too small, and I just bought him like the kid's size, like not the toddler, the kid's size, like 4 or 5, because the next size up is a 6, 7. I'm like, there's no way 6, 7. So I bought him 4 5s. They've been working. They've been fitting. I put them on today. It looks like he's wearing like his little brother's, she doesn't have, his little brother's pants. Oh my gosh, how did you grow overnight? His sleeves are too short on his clothes. Like, I don't know. Well, I just saw that Once Upon a Child is having a huge clearance event today. Everything that's on clearance, which I have no idea what it is. Like, it could be stuff that we don't even need. But all of their clearance items are 20 items for $10 today. So you best bet I'm going to Once Upon a Child first to see if I can get him some new clothes. Once Upon a Child is great. Gently used. A lot of times are, perfect condition. So we're going to see if we can get, not only is his pants too short, his jeans, he's got like 3 pairs of jeans. All of them have holes in the knee. All of them. And I was going to patch them, but now that he's grown so much, there's no point. Like, they're not going to fit. So I've never had a child do holes in the knee like Mark. Like, I don't know what he does. I don't know. But every pair of jeans he has a hole in the knee. So we got to get him some new clothes. Like, he needs some. So Dollar Tree, Once Upon a Child, Walmart. I could not go to Walmart if I can find the other stuff at Dollar Tree. Aldi. It's going to be lots of running around. I've got to get home. I've got to edit. I've got to do work on laundry. I've got to finish David's birthday cake and start if I'm going to do the crock pot thing, start that. And then before we know it, it's going to be time to get Mark. So I've got a lot of running around to do. Also, I want to stop at Panera and get a coffee because I haven't been to Panera since Christmas, I think. And for Christmas, I got this set of like koozies for iced coffee, and I want to try it out. So this is the big one that'll fit like the big cups like I get from Panera. And then this one is perfect for the small Starbucks cups. I tried it on Lucy's because she got a tall. It was perfect. And then it comes with a medium, like if you get like a smaller drink. I asked for these for Christmas, and Kevin, I think, is the one that got them for me, David's brother, and I'm so excited about them because all the time I'll get the drinks from, not Sonic, I'll get the drinks from Panera, and then the condensation like gets everywhere. So, oh, and I have library books that I need to take back that are overdue. So, and it's already 10:46. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get all this done. Like, I can tell you right now, it's not gonna happen. So I need to prioritize. Let's get moving. I don't know how to prioritize. Okay. I really got to get all of this done. So anyway, y'all come hang out with me today. Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. It's so unnecessary worrying about life. I might not have it all, but I know I'll be alright. He's gonna challenge me to be the best I can be, and to give back to those who need it. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger.
All right, you guys, a little bit of a change of plans. It's really bright right here. So I went to Dollar Tree. I could not believe all of the amazing things Dollar Tree had. The cup is like one of those Starbucks dupes. It looked so good for $1.25. They had so much stuff for Valentine's Day. I went ahead and got a few things. Like, I'm going to need stuff for Secret Sister. I'm going to need stuff for the kids. Like, I give them a little goodie box or whatever. And I know if I don't buy it when I see it, it'll be gone. So I did get a couple of things, not a whole lot. Went ahead and got like some Valentine cards because I usually give one to David. And that way I already know I have it. Got him a birthday card for the kids and me to sign for tonight. And then I went to Once Upon a Child. Y'all, okay. I told y'all they were having this clearance sale. If you bought 20 items off the clearance racks, you got it for $10, so 50 cents a piece. You had to buy 20. I don't know what they would do if you bought like 19 or 18. I guess it would still be $10. I don't know. However, I really needed stuff for Mark. They had racks and racks and racks of girl clothes. 2 aisles of girl clothes, okay? All the way from newborn all the way to like size 16 or whatever. Do y'all want to know? It took me forever to even find the boy section. I couldn't find it. Like, they must not have any boy clearance. I finally found it. I am not exaggerating. 1 rack, maybe a foot wide. That was it. So I did find him a couple of things. It was a miracle. Okay, I'm going to have to put this down. Y'all still see me? But I found a bunch of stuff for Lucy. I have no idea how much of it's going to fit, but I just got stuff. And I figured for that cheap a price, for $10 for all of it, I could see what fits her. And if she doesn't like it or she doesn't fit, I'll just donate it. I mean, that's such a good price. I did find some stuff for Mark in like the regular section. I found him a new jacket. I was really thinking that he could live with his jacket for another year. I mean, not for another year, to finish out the season and then get him a new one next year. But I found a really nice one for $10, so I went ahead and picked him up a new one. I'm going to go to Sam's soon and see if they have any. They used to have really nice jackets in Nate's size. I'm going to see if they still do. I may pick up one for Nate. Again, he could get through this season, but it would be nice to have one that fits him a little better, and I know it fits for next year. I found nothing for Nate. Nate has pretty much outgrown kids' clothes, so I'm going to have to look other places for him. But I found, I'll show you. I'll show you at some point, maybe in some sort of haul video, or I don't know, maybe in this video, I don't know. I found several things regular priced for Mark. Some pants, some shirts, not a whole lot, but some, because their regular prices are still cheaper than buying it at Target or Walmart or whatever. I'm still holding out for Kohl's to have a clearance event. I'm hoping and praying for it because that's when we get a majority of our clothes. But it was a really good deal. I got all of the clothes in that huge buggy that was overflowing, that they stuffed it all into this one bag. It was $64. They scanned all of this clearance stuff first, and before they would play the discount, it was like $150 something. And I got it for $10. It was crazy. So I love that. But anyway, I was leaving Panera and David called me and said, hey, do you want to meet for lunch? And it's his birthday and we never, ever get to go to lunch. Ever. Like we never, I can't even think of the last time I went to lunch with him, you know, when the kids were in school. And so I was like, you know what? Yes, I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the groceries off till tomorrow. I can totally do that. We have stuff for dinner tonight anyway, so it's not a big deal. The only thing I really, really have to have for tomorrow is more French toast. So I'm right here at Walmart. We just met at Wingstop. That's what he wanted for his birthday. I'm so full. I got some, like, they had like 70-cent boneless wings. Not the best option ever, but y'all, 5 wings. I about feel like I am stuffed. But anyway, I'm at Walmart, so I'm going to go ahead and get French toast. That's the word. I don't think I really need that much else from Walmart because I'm going to get everything else tomorrow at Aldi. So, and I found Nate's toothbrush at the Dollar Tree. That's great. And toothpaste. So I'm going to go. My plan is I only have, let's see what time it is. It's 1:07. Yeah, I don't have any time. Like, I have to be leaving to pick up Mark in less than an hour. So I'm going to go in here, get the French toast, go home, put it away. Then it'll be time to go get Mark. When I bring Mark home, I'm going to decorate David's cake. And then I need to edit YouTube and start working on the house. All of that, I think I can get done before, and start dinner. Like, I haven't done that. If I'm going to do the crock-pot thing, I got to start it, like, immediately. So anyway, I'm going to get all of that done. And I will see you guys back in a little bit. All right, everybody. I'm going to show you all these clothes as quick as I can. Rapid fire. This is a ton of stuff. I mean, it is piled so deep. And I'm going to show you my new Bible, too. Mark, just got home. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, but a little bit of good day.
A little bit of a good day. Okay, so everything that has the yellow sticker is part of the 10 or 20 for $10. So some of this stuff is not going to fit her. I hope most of it does, but who knows?
I made this your last night with Miss Vicky.
You did make that, didn't you? Anyway.
I want to open this straw, please.
It's just a straw, buddy. You don't open it.
I want to.
Mark got a few things from Christmas that he didn't get before he left because he was sick the last couple days of school. Can we take that off?
But Molly's sick.
Oh, no. It's that time of year where everybody gets sick, huh? Okay, here you go. I'm trying to do this rapid fire. It's not very rapid fire. Okay, so whatever doesn't fit, we will donate or give away.
I want milk.
Okay, just one second. So I put your lemonade over there. So for basically 50 cents a piece, it was totally worth it. Crown and Ivy, that's a great brand. I'm never going to get this done.
It goes like.
Yeah, it's a spiral silly straw. Very cool.
That's so cool.
Very cool.
I like that.
I like it too. All right, I'll be with you in just a minute. So Crown and Ivy jeggings, stretchy. She loves jeggings like this, so hopefully these work. No idea if they will, but we're going to see. And then this is just a black and white kind of striped shirt. I don't know. It had, what I do like about it is it has this little cross tie. I think that'll look cute for church or even school or whatever. I thought this was cute. It says Besties Forever. It's just a Walmart brand. All of this is part of this clearance. Cool. I really like this. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to get through this. Anyway, like cold shoulder, little pink shirt. This is like a tunic. It's like a long thing she can wear with leggings. Gray. I did find a couple things for Mark. This shirt will be perfect for church. Yeah, he's got the sticky hand. I'm never gonna get through this. Okay. I think I can reach it. Well, maybe not. Oh Lord. Okay, we could not get that off. David's gonna have to. It's really stuck. Okay, so thought this was really cute. Another shirt for Lucy. It just says Paris Justice. This one I believe I got for Mark. It's just a solid red long sleeve shirt. I mean, have y'all seen some of these prices? All of them are like, I mean, anything from a couple of dollars all the way up to a lot more. Just, this is for Lucy, just a black long sleeve shirt. I got this for Mark, black and white. Like that says $8.50. I got it for 50 cents. This is, I don't know what brand, but it just has a little pocket. I know, buddy. Mark's got a cough. I got a bunch of pants for her because I wasn't sure what would fit. These are Total Girl. I don't know what brand that is. Regularly $8.50, 50 cents. And then this is a blue shirt. It has like a little detail on the back that's cut out, so I'm not sure if she's going to like that. But again, I just had to get 20 things. And then I thought this shirt was really cute. Like kind of longer sleeves, like halfway or so. Gray shirt. Extraordinary brand. $4.50, 50 cents. I'm going to take all these tags off and wash them. That's why I wanted to show you. Old Navy shirt. Again, some of these she may not like right now. They may be too big. They may be too small. I don't really know. This one looks like it's going to be big, but I feel like we could always save it or give it away. I thought these were really cute. Stretchy. So, what's it called? So is the brand. I don't know. But just very stretchy. Regularly $8.50. Another clearance jean. This is Celebrity Girls Pink. Regularly $8.50. Got it. They're very stretchy. Got it for 50 cents. My battery's about to die. Hold on. All right. I don't know if I showed you these. Old Navy. They have the like adjustable waist. Regularly $6.50 at Once Upon a Child. 50-cent price for us. Can y'all believe all of these deals? Old Navy extra high-rise Rockstar jeggings. I used to have some Rockstar jeggings from Old Navy and I love them. Regularly $7.50. I got them for 50 cents. I had no idea why they had so much stuff on clearance, like especially stuff like jeans and stuff like people are still wearing. Skinny jeans from Cat and Jack, black, regularly $8.50. And then these are the last jeggings. Another So brand, black. Like these are really lightweight. I think she's going to like them. She tends to like more like lightweight stuff. But I'm going to let her try all those on after I wash them. Okay, here's the stuff that wasn't on sale, but I felt were still a good price. I love this gray shirt for Mark. See, this is what I'm worried about is this just looks so big to me, but this is the next size up from the size that's too small for him right now. So I'm hoping it's going to fit. This is Gap Kids, $5.50. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I thought this was really cute. It has like that thermal kind of feel, and it says like drummer needed, rock band auditions. It was $5.50. This is like a little hoodie. Now, when I look at this, it almost looks small, but it was, it's the same size as that other stuff. I think it's supposed to be more fitted. This is Sam's brand, $2.50 for that. $2.50 for a hoodie that looks brand new. I had to get that. And then I loved this, $2.50 for 365 kids. I think is that Kohl's brand? Anyway, it's also that like thermal kind of material. And then this cute little, almost looks like two shirts sewn together, but it just has a little lining, I guess. $4.50. It's from Shein. I got him some jeans, so hopefully these fit him, but they have the adjustable waist. $6.50. This at Target would be at least double that. So I went ahead and got them. And then Gap sweatpants. These will get a lot of use. He loves wearing stuff like this. $6.50 Gap kids. And then Children's Place jeans. I thought these looked really nice. A little darker wash for church or school. Children's Place, $8.50. And then this is the jacket I found. Look at this. What a good deal this is. Okay, Old Navy. Looks completely brand new. I mean, I don't see a sign that anyone has worn this. It doesn't look worn at all. There's no fading. Old Navy. And it was $10. So I got all of that stuff for $64, if y'all can believe that. Okay, I wanted to show you guys my Bible. Now, to preface this is not for everyone, and this is expensive, and you don't have to buy an expensive Bible to read the Bible. But I had some birthday money that was specifically told to me to only spend for myself. And this is something I've been really wanting. And so they had a sale and I bought it. So what it's called is Spiral Bible. And it's broken up into, you can order like one at a time or you can order all of them. I got the whole Bible. So it's broken up into books of history, books of law, the prophets, the poetry books, and then the New Testament. What is so cool about this, let me show you, is it lays flat when you're reading. It lays flat. It doesn't, it's a spiral, so you can do it like this, or you can have it completely lay flat. It's big print, and then it has this whole section for notes. I am enjoying this so much. I cannot even tell you. The quality is amazing. The pages are really thick. They don't bleed through at all, even using like flare pens and stuff. I am so excited about this. This is definitely an investment. They were having a sale that was like 50% off or something. So I got all of this for like right at $100. And I am so grateful that I was able to get it. And like I said, it's not one necessarily that I would like tote around and take to church, because you never know like which book they're going to preach out of or whatever. I have my regular Bible for that. But for studying and reading every day, I am so excited. I'm actually in Job right now in the Bible recap. So I've been taking notes and underlining things and highlighting things. And I'm really grateful to have it. Okay, so now I'm going to wash that stuff and I'm going to start making decorating. This is the cookie cake I made last night. Only thing about making, it's still soft, but the edges get way more done than the middle. I kept having to cook it because the middle was still gooey, but the edges now are really done, but that's okay. They're not burned or anything. So I bought some frosting so I didn't have to mix that up, but I am going to decorate it myself. So let's all pray. All right. So this isn't like the most beautiful thing in the world. I like the border way better than the writing. I just cannot do writing very good, but Layla approves. So I did 2 little blobs for the candles. I just had the candles in my hand. I am not kidding. I just had it. I got it out with the icing. And I remember being like, oh, I'm not putting the candles on yet, and sticking them somewhere. But I have looked every single place I could think of to look, and I cannot find these candles anywhere. I've looked in the pantry. I've looked in all the drawers. I've looked all over the counter. I have no idea where they could be. It's kind of starting to freak me out. But here is the cookie cake, such as it is, with 2 little candle blobs. Hopefully I can find it. That's a big part of the cake. All right, you guys, I'm going to talk you through making this Cajun chicken Alfredo pasta. It's like the copycat of the Red Lobster one. It's definitely a birthday kind of meal, not like one we would have every day, but I'm hoping it turns out. So you take chicken, like 2 pounds. I did like 1.5 pounds. That's what I had. You put it in the crock pot with a cup of chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, and I did a little bit of onion powder. And then you let it cook. I did on high because I didn't have a lot of time, but you could do low. And then once it gets cooked, I just took some big scissors and kind of chopped it up. It's kind of loud in here. And then you're going to take, this is the part that's not the most healthy, but it's going to be good. It says 1.5 cups of cream. I'm going to do 1 cup. I have less chicken. I don't want it to be too liquidy. I'm going to add 1 cup of cream. And it said 3/4 a cup of Parmesan cheese. We're just going to add all this. I'm going to make a huge mess. Oh, okay. That's probably a little more than 3/4 of a cup, but okay. Then you let this cook while you make your pasta. I'm going to do linguine, and then you just toss the pasta in with this. I'm hoping it's going to be spicy enough with the, Cajun-y enough with that Cajun seasoning. I may also add a little bit of pizza sauce or tomato paste or something to kind of give it a pinkish color, but that is totally optional. So if this comes out, this is a much easier way. I'm trying to find a spoon. Oh, this will do. This is a much easier way to make this than having to do it on the stove. If it turns out, I mean, it looks good to me. And the cheese isn't even melted. Look how good that looks. I have faith. I have faith this is going to be good. Layla has faith that she's going to get some. But I hate to break it to her that she's not having this because she loves eating chicken out of the crock pot, and I usually give her some. But this is Cajun chicken, Layla. You cannot have this. I still cannot find the candles, y'all. I've dug through the trash. I've looked everywhere. I had them in my hands. They're gone. No idea. So David's stopping to get more because we have to have candles. All right, you guys, I added the chicken, and the chicken just basically fell apart. Next time, if I do this, I think I will leave the chicken like cubed and not like cut it so small because it's basically shredded, which is fine. It looks pretty good. We'll see how it tastes. All right, I wanted to show you guys David's plate. It looks really good, right? All right, you guys, it is a new year, and I have a brand new secret sister that is already like nailing the things I like. First of all, is this not the most me bag? If you know me very well, this is literally the most me gift bag I have ever seen. It is gorgeous. If you know me and you've ever seen my kitchen, it is covered in florals, bright, colorful florals. I love it so much. This is what she got me. I absolutely love this sweatshirt. Y'all know how I feel about sweatshirts. This one feels so soft and cozy. I love this. Faith over fear. Snuggly socks. I am obsessed with the Sharpie pens, and I'm actually out. I have no good pens. Like, the only pens I have are like Dollar Tree pens, which are fine. But these are even like a step above. And then some list pads. And I use list pads like this when I edit to do timestamps. I know with Vlogmas, I've been really failing on the timestamps, but I'm trying to get back to doing timestamps. So I love it all. How's it going?
Not good.
Don't feel that great.
He's mad because I said that he couldn't use my dog on a game, and he got mad because last time he killed my dog.
Mark. My brothers used to do all kinds of stuff to my Sims carrier.
Like hours. And he was on the game just not feeding my dog.
My brothers used to ruin my Sims games, and I would get so mad. They would not my brothers. My one brother would do this to me. He would go on, it really wasn't my account, but he would go on Sims and put like a house fire and everybody would die, or he would get a baby and not feed it and it would die. I would get so upset. So
My
Little brothers.
Tamagotchis
Yes.
that are so hard to take care of. So I got a Tamagotchi, and when I went to school, she took care of it for me.
And I did a good job though. It wasn't because I didn't do a good job, it just died. Doesn't make any sense. I was busting my butt for that thing and it died.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, and then I threw it
Next
away.
up is cake. The more it sits here, the more I think I did a pretty okay job.
I like how they look 3D.
Yeah. I was going for the Great American Cookie cakes. If you've ever seen those are classic black and white like this, and that's how they do their writing. So anyway, it smells good. It's hard from all of us. Daddy's gonna open his presents.
That's not.
No. Nate can't resist a present.
That's mine.
You better open them fast or Nate's gonna bail.
Hey, that's mine. It's okay. You don't need it right now.
It's okay. Mark made that at school.
Okay. No check. I'm just kidding. On your birthday, you're a great dad. Sometimes it feels like it goes without saying, but on your birthday, you should know just how much you mean, how important you are, and how much you are loved. Aww. I love all the messages. That's so great.
They all signed it.
Lucy, I love what you did. Lucy did a two-tone.
I know.
That's
It's really cool.
really
We're like,
creative.
is Daddy gonna be able to decipher it?
I love it. It's great, Lucy.
Test your eyesight a little.
I can read it. Well done. Okay. So who did what?
The little one is from me and the big one's from the kids.
Oh, well, the kids go first.
Okay.
Okay, what do you do this for?
And,
It's gonna be your favorite one.
oh, wow.
Daddy's been wanting this.
I have.
I told
You like it?
I do. Thank you so much.
That's the one Mark's been trying to keep a
Thank you,
secret.
Marky. I love it.
He's kept it a good secret, haven't you? That's it in there.
Okay. Make sure to miss anything.
That's yours. Wait, what is that?
Oh.
It's a marriage journal and you like take turns writing in it. I thought it might be cool.
I love that. Let's look. Let's see if we do that. Felt like there's something else in here.
Mhm.
What's this? Open up, please. It's stuck.
It's the weather.
Oh, I like it.
Roll Tide.
I don't have it. I don't have any black ones.
I know. I wanted to get you
I got one, but it's faded, and I definitely needed a new
Yeah,
one.
I thought that was cute with like the state outlined.
I love it. I'll wear it tomorrow.
Okay. All right, you ready for your cake?
I am.
Ice cream? You're gonna light your own candles?
I am.
Okay.
Why is one like
It's my
that?
birthday. I'll light if I want to.
Why is it like the red or the white?
No,
Is that a terrible lighter?
no, it's
Here
on,
we go.
It's on minimum.
Okay, Nate, you start us out. Well,
When both of them are lit.
okay, Nate, you do the happy birthday song and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Yeah.
Put the candles out.
Yay! We knew we were going to find them. We found them. So they were pushed behind. There was like a big box sitting here of like donate stuff. And they were laying like this. And the box was sitting kind of like right on top of it. I don't know how I put them down over here. I really don't. But we found them. David said we need to just save these for when I turn 40 in like 2 years. I don't know if we can.
Zero for Mark's birthday.
What, when he turns 10?
No, when he turns 5.
You don't use a 0 for 5.
But you can put 0 5.
That doesn't make any sense.
You can use it for.
When I turn
You can
40,
give it to baby Ollie.
when he turns 4, that'll still be like a year and a half. Okay,
Well, but it's
we're
shorter
gonna
than yours.
save it. We're gonna put them in here somewhere.
No, not the junk drawers.
Lucy just organized it. I'm putting it back there.
No.
You did pretty good organizing it,
I barely.
and it stayed mostly good. I think it stayed mostly good.
Oh yes.
All right. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. It's the end of the night, and I don't feel like putting in the big overhead light on. I'm worn out, y'all. This is the first day back to like regular life. Busy schedule. Definitely didn't get everything I wanted to get done today, but that was okay. Prioritized making David's birthday special and, being with family and stuff, doing all the things, but that's okay. I am worn out. I washed all those clothes that I bought, and I still can't get over the deals that I found. Like, incredible. Like, Lucy and Mark both have a pile of new clothes. I made like a water and put in some cherry limeade flavoring. This thing has been a game changer. It kept my drink cold all night. Then I refilled it with water. I love that it doesn't sweat. These were really cheap too. They were pretty inexpensive. The 3-pack was like $10 to $15. I don't know. They weren't expensive. If I can find them, I'll link them for you guys. Highly recommend. They have different patterns and stuff, but I liked this like snow leopard kind of look. I want to try the new Starbucks. What is it called? Cornado? No, that's not right. It's like 3 shots of blonde espresso with milk, like unsweetened. I mean, you could add sweetener to it. But it just sounds so good. It's called, my phone is not loading, Cortado. That's what it's called. So I'm going to get that and then try the little tiny one on it because it comes in like a little short cup. I've heard it's really good. And they have like a brown sugar version, which not really my thing. I don't like really sweet coffee. And if I do, I like sugar-free syrup in it. But, and it's not even that I'm trying to be healthy. I cannot drink sugary drinks at all. Like, I can't drink sodas. I can't drink juice. I can't drink anything that it makes like a coating on my teeth. I can't explain it. I hate it. So, anyway, we had a lot of food left over, and me and David are like hardcore going back, full on back on track tomorrow. We've been so loosey-goosey with our diet this past few months, really, honestly. The holiday season lasts forever, it feels like. So I was like, what are we going to do with all this food? So I packaged it up into like individual servings. We have like 3 pretty good sized servings left over. And probably those servings could be like almost 2 servings, like a big serving of Cajun pasta. So I told David, like, you could just take this to work and I'll tell everybody, like, whoever wants it, it's in the fridge or whatever. Maybe some people will eat it. If not, we can throw it away. I mean, it's not going to do any good for us to have it around. And then I had 2 biscuits left. I only made 4. We had 2 biscuits left and a bunch of cookie cake. So the cookie cake was a huge hit. I made that from a recipe, a really simple recipe I just found online. I don't even remember the website I used, but it was like a no-chill. I mixed it up in my mixer and then put it in a pan. It was in a springform pan, and it was super easy, and it was really good. I had the tiniest piece of that because, again, I just get sweetened out really easily. But it came out, I think it came out great. Kids are having a hard time going to sleep, I'm not going to lie. It's like 9:20 and I still hear Mark in there. And I hear, well, Lucy was awake a minute ago. So I think it's just been hard to get everybody back on schedule. But anyway, I hope David had a great birthday. The emoji of the day is leave some sort of birthday emoji and tell David happy birthday. Happy 40th. I will see you guys tomorrow. I feel like this video is probably very long. So I'm going to end it here. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
You can't run to me.